Oh, live on YouTube. I'll be live on YouTube. Is it working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Yeah, we're live, baby. Okay. Okay. Welcome, YouTube. It's your boy Specimen. We're going to hop straight into the games because this is also going to be available as a video, a VOD after the stream. Guys, if you like this and you want me to do more live streams on YouTube, please make sure you like the stream or video. I'm going to be doing these, I think, twice a week is my plan. At least once a week on YouTube. I've got my Twitch partner shirt on. Jesus, that's loud. I got my Twitch partner shirt on and I'm on YouTube. Because Twitch this week announced that they are no longer saying that you cannot stream to other platforms. I'm still not allowed to stream simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which would be a dream. Like, if Twitch actually cared about creators, they would let me do that because that would just be really, really good for me. Being able to stream at Twitch and Gwent at the same time. By the way, we're at like 2,500 MMR on peak, so we're a good MMR of this deck. This is some high-level stuff right here. Hey, and great to see you. I need to get chat on the stream as well, right? Forgot this tab open and had a jump scare. Oh, thank you for lurking anyway and being around. Appreciate you. Oh, chat is on stream. Get in. Cool. Yeah, I hope you guys are good. See how this goes. I think I'm going to start doing these like once a week, maybe twice a week. Surely you getting views on YouTube would lead to views for Twitch. Yeah, I mean, it should all like work in cohesion, right? So I actually wanted to do YouTube streams. Going back maybe... quite a long time. I would say maybe like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. But technically Twitch could have cancelled my partnership. It's very unlikely they actually would do that. But they could have. Hey Bane, great to see you. But, you know, the threat was there, which obviously is a risk that I wasn't really willing to take. I actually did do one stream to see what it was like. I did lots of reading into the fine print of the Twitch partner agreement. And technically I think I was allowed to, but they could have still, in theory... It was a risk, right? Like, I was pretty convinced it was fine, but I didn't want to take the risk. And I don't want to get rid of my Twitch partnership because Twitch is a platform I absolutely love. It's the biggest live streaming platform in the world. Having said that, also for me, I think streaming on YouTube, particularly for Gwent, makes a lot of sense. So we're going to see how it goes. What are some of the benefits? Well, I have a big YouTube audience already, right? Of course. So we want to make sure we get ahead here. For the Erendite. I guess I go Lady of the Lake, Assault into Immortals. Obviously, I'd rather Assault for like a cheaper card, but this actually gets us ahead. I think Immortals is the card that I'm wanting to play here. Because I want to save a tactical advantage for the Knight Errant as well, right? I could go Nero for Immortals instead. But then I'm not ahead, unless I TA this, which then means I'm not TAing this. Which is bad. Let's get Erendite ticking. We could have just got a Nero, to be fair. We'll see if this was the correct decision. What risk? Well, Twitch could have basically, in theory, maybe, like... Lots of people would say that Twitch would get rid of your partnership. I don't actually think that's true, personally. But technically they could have, right? Because of exclusivity rules. But they've now said that they're not going to be... They're not stopping anyone from streaming on other platforms now. Let's get the Vandergrift down first. Like, as much as I want to TA this, I think the Assault was maybe a misplay, but I don't know. Kind of whatever, right? I could play this guy, but then the round's just over. Like, is there any other cards that I want to play? Mute my phone after this as well. I mean, I guess we can just play this geezer, right? To be fair, we'd rather Assault get squirreled than a Nero, right? Seeing as I don't have access to my scenario or my Erendite. We definitely did overkill a wee bit, let's be honest. We have our Vandergrift down. But yeah, they're now Twitch are now saying, hence why I'm wearing the Twitch partner proudly, that like as a Twitch partner I can now stream to YouTube. I'm not allowed to multi-stream still, guess the Vial goes. I think this hand's fine. We could take another mulligan, but honestly this card's decent. I mean the Vial's also decent in fairness. Like Vial's arguably better than Mad Charge. I would like to... No, I already have Erendite, right? I guess I would like to find Maiden Shield. Okay. So we're going to go Scenario for Squire. I guess we want to go front row. Of course go Redanian Knight back row, but I think this is better. We want to play Maiden Shield. Oh, I don't have Maiden Shield Erendite. Yeah, it's a sticky one. Like, I'm probably going to take the Erendite rather than Maiden Shield, right? So this is definitely a correct mulligan, I think. Running on, that's not a big issue. Take the Wind Helm. Remember, if we achieve Grace, it's also going to be buffing the cards to the right by a couple of points. So this is going to be a Mahakam Ale, but it's also going to achieve Grace. So we want to get cards either side of it first. Let's do this. So yeah, we'd like to get a card to the right of this guy first. In fairness, we probably would rather... Let's do this. And then I will Pella this guy now the Vitality's gone. Obviously I missed out on a couple of points. We'll play Pella to the right of Vandergrift. Because Vandergrift, we also want to trigger the Grice. I'll be lurking, but we'll pass on chat. Nice one. Thanks, Anna, for being here. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, guys, if you could like the stream, like the video, whichever way you're consuming, because this is just going to be published as a VOD afterwards, right? Which is like the other thing that really interests me about streaming on YouTube. Igni is not a real card. Oh god. I thought it was Igni. I'm really surprised they haven't used their leader yet. Especially when you consider the fact that they've got Master of Disguise on the board. So of course, Erendite's the card of choice. We would have liked to have tried to save leader for Maiden Shield, but like, who cares really? Hopefully they leader this turn, so we heatwave whatever they leader. I guess we can also lightly Erendite whatever they leader, unless it's Windhelm, right? But it's just very bizarre that they're leaving it so long. Leader. Okay, that's a lot of points. Oh, that's a really good pull for us. And the other good news is that they didn't... Wait, is this losing points? It's actually losing points, right? Still like that. Hey Punisher, what's up? Great to see you. So yeah, likely what I'll do is I'm actually going on a trip to Edinburgh next week. So I'll be away for a week. But when I get back from the trip, I'll just set up like a schedule for YouTube streams. They definitely won't be on weekends, they'll be midweek. I'm thinking maybe like Monday, Friday, for example. But we'll see. We will see. Definitely not going to be on weekends because that's like one of my main times to stream on Twitch. What a crazy graveyard, mate, we have now with all the echoes and waylays. Yeah, mate. Whoa, is that enough? There's no way, bruv. Holy shit. What just happened? Huh? Bruv. I wasn't expecting that. Well, we still should be winning, I think. I hope. I pray. Yeah, I think this hand's good, actually. Really good. I think we should still win. I can't believe that. You can definitely play meta decks without success. I've been playing meta decks because I've been wanting to finish top 64 this season and make a go for Gwent Open. The problem that I've realised is the fact that I'm away the last week of the season, which is a very significant problem. Because, yeah, it's just a big problem, right? Like, it's just unlikely I'll actually be able to finish top 64. So this is only 3 on the leader. And then we Erendite to boost this, right? Like, we don't actually need the Grice on this. Ooh, it's not great. We're beating that, I'm pretty sure. So the interesting thing is it could also hit the Roderick now, right? Which would be a real shame. It's just a 50-50 ultimately, right? Still win. GG. Erendite's OP, guys. Heard it here first. I can't believe they had card advantage for this round. It's insane. And we can continue to climb. We could do a little bit of deck roulette. Oh, this guy's actually got a good MMR, but they've tanked. Why not leader the Roderick? So the reason not to leader the Roderick was because if I won the high roll, then I can click the immune lady, right? And then I can use my leader on whatever I give the ability, which is 6 more points. If I leader the Roderick, it doesn't matter what I boost. It's like never more points, right? So maybe, bro, one thing I really miss about my old phone, which is a OnePlus, is it's so obvious how to mute it. I don't know how, like, this thing, I've got to press like 7 buttons, go on the touchscreen to mute it. It's not the one. So yeah, if I lead a Roderick, like, I don't get any extra points, right? Whereas with this line, 50% of the time I get 3 more points.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Wait, what? Did we just get a random win? Okay, I'll take it, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just try and get a good score with this deck. Like, I could still go for top 64, guys, that's the thing. I could. But the problem is there's 11 days left, and the last 8 of those days, 7 of those days, I'm away. Meaning I'm not gonna be able to stream. And am I really gonna be playing Gwent off stream? I doubt it. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be on holiday, mate. I'd have to be playing on my phone, right? That's muted. Okay, so we're 2-0 apparently. Apparently the mirror is favoured for whoever's going second. I don't really understand why, but that's what I'm hearing. So we want Erendite to pop off. We also want to overcommit. Chatting, true. Do you think the old Blue Stripes commander is going to get buff? Do I think they will? No. I've heard there's like some kind of deck going around that's... I don't think they'll play Margarita either. These cards are just really good. Do I really want 2 of them though? Probably not. The lack of emotes. You can get emotes though, right? Like, I can also set up like... There's also like Ludwig's got like an extension for emotes, I think. I can look into that. Okay, let's have a look at their list. Looks exactly the same. They're playing double Cintrian now, which is like what most people do. They're not playing a Pella. No, they are. They're not playing a Squirrel. That's actually pretty huge. Knowledge. It's the same deck except I'm playing a Squirrel. They're playing 2 of these. Scroll's OP, mate. So, I guess we're just gonna start off with like a squire. The alternative is Redanian Knight. Gatebox monk ass. Yeah, that's what like really puts me off on YouTube streaming, on Facebook streaming, right? Like, well, I don't think that will ever work. Like, you've got like people's real names in chat. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. Now their Erendite didn't tick here. So this is a really bad play from them, I think. I'm just gonna go for the other squire, mate, to be honest. I guess I should also be taking the TA early to deny them Erendite, right? Kinda regrettable that I haven't. So they've used assault. The question is, do we squirrel that or not? Definitely not yet, right? So we want to just keep getting ahead of Erendite for a while. Oh, I think it might be better to hit the Anira, right? I think it might be better to hit the Anira because I could miss like scenario. I think it's Anira, guys. We might even be able to pass on them here, right? Do you think we can pass on them? 14 points is a lot. It's a lot of points, mate. And I'm gaining... This isn't going to get to Kreis 8, so this is just 2... This is like 2 points. 2. This is 6. It's 8. 10. We're like 68. Should be a pass, right? Our Erendite's much better than theirs. They might be forced to take a heat wave. They have no... Okay, so we get a leader charge from them. And we still got the squirrel in on their assault. This feels like it was pretty good overall. What a hand. What a hand, mate. We have assault or Erendite. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to heatwave this thing or not. It's possible you're not. It's possible we also just offer our own. I don't think we want to use our own scenario though, right? Like, it's quite possible that it's better to just use heatwave as a tool punish. Like, we could also go for our own scenario here, for example, but I think we want to probably take the echo value, right, this round. So I don't think we want to play our own scenario, which means I guess we heatwave it. Like, the alternative is play our own scenario. If they heatwave ours, we heatwave theirs, for example, right? But we also lose out on Erendite value by not going for it here. I don't love the play. I figure we go assault for sorceress now. Erendite's back to being ticking. It's currently at 8 as well, so. It's their last assault. So I'm definitely scared of them getting the status on Vandergrift, right? So I could kill Vandergrift here with Erendite before they get the status down on it, right? Seems kind of nice. Like, we could have also killed this, but I don't think we're getting too owed this hand. Not going to take the shield. Remember, we still have Scenario. We have the Erendite value. We have Assault. Like, we have triple Echo Graveyard, right? They have no Echo in the Graveyard. Okay. So, does Maiden Shield get us ahead here, and is it the play, or is it... I think it might just be better to go Windhelm. Like, we don't need card advantage, right? I love your Twitch partner show. Thanks. I did also wear the shirt yesterday, but it's because I was supposed to use Troop Team yesterday, but I had some problems. I mean, Maiden Shield does get us ahead with Leader. But do we really need to get ahead? This is just going to be more points. But it doesn't get us ahead, right? We can even just play the Immortals, right? It's not even that good. Pretty sure Leader's getting us there. I should do the maths though. They're gaining 2 points. They're at 29. I'm getting 4 points, so I'm at 20. Space for 5 plus 2. So I need to double Leader. So I got more points on my Erendite. And we have card advantage, and we have Scenario, and we have triple Echo card, and carryover. I think we're winning, guys. I have a suspicion. Yeah, Knight's fine. It's just like the best hand. GG. As you can see, I'm actually good with this deck, so I've played it a whole bunch. I actually know what I'm doing. Just play this front row and mad charge it. Mate, this could actually be a problem for our Erendite. I'm nervous. The shield is an issue, right? Igni! Oh, the Erendite is actually not popping off though. Damn, and we still won by 20 points. No GG for Cultist. That's an interesting name, dude. We definitely not stop until we lose with this deck. Yeah, we saw that deck right at the start. That's the good news. The file. Guerrilla tactics. This one's going to be more of a struggle. Lady Tactics currently bricked. We should actually mulligan the cop we're most likely to use because we don't want to like be worried about bricking Lady Leg. I don't want to mulligan Erendite even though it's probably trash. I mean I could honestly still mulligan it. It's probably going to be complete trash. Controversial mulligan. I think this is probably a bad matchup for us. Gonna be able to answer a lot of our threats. I also don't really like the hand. I should really at my Discord letting them know that I'm live on YouTube, right? Okay, so obviously Erendite's a thing. Immortals gets his head. Seems like the play. Also difficult for them to remove. We can go like assault. Okay, poisons. An easy Pella. Also gets us ahead. Unless they click, which they do. Pella gets us ahead because we get +2 from it as well, right? Okay. I'm gonna go assault because it's more difficult to kill this one. Erendite as well. I didn't actually do the maths that there was enough on Erendite, but there's a lot more points because you get +4 on the sorceress and +3 off Lady Lake, so 7 more tempo. And then also a Neuromancy can just be used to find a damn sorceress if needed. Right? Erendite's ticking. This is looking good. It's a big poison. They have to have Neuromancy for it as well. They have 2 Waylays in hand. Cintrian Knight looks half decent. On the Neophyte. We want to definitely get ahead here. So, how much tempo is this? We're gaining 2. This is 5. 6 tempo. 8. Certainly does get us there. Oh shit. It got us there, but not for Erendite. Oops. Okay, first leader charge. On. I'm gonna go for the knight guy. I think it's a really good play here. Ah, shoot. Thought I'd be getting double buffs right about now. But there and that's taking her ahead, that's the main thing. This is gonna die, you would imagine. Hey Rooney. Is Harmony strong right now? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know how good, I've not played any of it myself. I definitely will play some before I go away though for a video. Getting leader charges gone is very, very good news for us. The problem is Squire's just getting answered. I'm going just like turbo win on even mode, right? Chances are their hand is very, very awkward and mine is incredibly playable. Let's go. So we went on even. We have no leader. They used 2 of their leader charges. We managed to get Erendite value. We have a bunch of echoes. We have a Nero and Assault top decks. I figure we do bleed. Nice. All the echoes. I guess Squire goes because it's just dying to their leader. Holy shit, and we find the scenario too. Okay. So, probably want to take the Danian Knight because it's more difficult for them to kill with leader. Erendite's ticking. Get heat waved, sure, no surprises there. Yeah, like similar Saskia. I guess they don't play Saskia in Harmony. I guess that they have their own thingamajigger, right? It's a pretty surprising play. And they do use the Milva, which is also pretty surprising. This feels too slow. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. We want to get like the Knight Errant in, right?
A rock toppled and beneath it a scorpion revealed. Get thee behind me!
Okay, we got the similar, so we just got Neuromancy for Vandergrift, right? Can we Nero for Vandergrift, or is it not going to be enough points? So this is 10. Which also means I'm buffing this by 8 as it stands, right? Which means I wouldn't get the shield. So this is 10 plus Vandergrift. I have 16 stats. It's not enough. We can probably trade this for something better. Oof, only a maxi? Wow. So I need 13 stats. I mean, bear in mind, like, I get 2 stats, 3 stats, 4. This is 10 stats. Why not go for carryover? Because if I went for carryover and they passed, I lost. I could have gone for it, but felt like I was in a good position. I wasn't expecting Maxi to be their card, right? I was expecting to have 2 actual golds. Not like Maxi, which is I'm basically calling a fake gold here. Yikes. I can't even heat with this now because I have no units. GG. We lose. That's really frustrating. So I had a squire which I should have kept. I was trying to like get something with the shield. I think even if we heatwave this, we're losing, right? Like, these are the kind of cards I was trying to trade. Last card is something damaging. Damage. Damage me. So... it's pretty unfortunate. I feel like I played it kind of well. Obviously not being able to heat with the scenario sucked. But like, even heat waving scenario in a short round is going to be a disaster. So we lost, so we're going to move on. They have a really good score, as you can see. Like this guy's no joke. Over this guy's, it's a serious player. They have very good scores, decent scores across the board. Hey Palm, what's up, dude? So I actually have this harmony deck. I guess we can. Why YouTube stream? Just trying it out. I can now, so why not? Oh yeah, Shinmiri told me this White Frost deck's kind of good. Let's try this White Frost deck that Shinmiri sent me. I will definitely be publishing a video on the Harmony deck and checking it out.
High time to pay the piper.
I guess I'm supposed to mulligan this because of... Bro, Wild Hunt Riders. They're definitely supposed to get mulligan because of Oberon. I guess just get rid of one of these. Could have also started off with Imrith, right? I guess I want to Imrith the Griffin. That's why it's there. CSC. Have I tried Syndicate Double Necker? I have not played any Syndicate this season.
Listen well. Just one more circle. Your souls will propel this launch.
It makes more sense to Frost the front because, like, we want to play the Wild Hunt cards. Here in the front row, if this is a Scarred deck, is much more likely to be populated for an extended period of time. I should have protected this guy too, innit?
Stand before the Queen of Skill.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Griffin seems new. Oh yeah, so you can Imrith it, right? There'll be a video of the new Skellige scenario. I'm sure there will be, mate, yeah. I have not played it at all. There's so many cards I haven't tried. So I got to you on YouTube. My Twitch is broken for some reason. Yeah, good to see you, man. Thanks for being there. Guys, if you can like the stream as well, it probably helps. Pretty sure it does help, so much appreciated. I actually forgot about Winter Queen being a thing. So, as with Devotion, we don't have Heatwave, we want to bleed out the scenario, so we want to get round control.
And the end.
Begging for likes for an algorithm, not for a dopamine hit. I mean, maybe the pass is okay. I don't love it. We could Wrath this, but it's kind of trash. Let's do this, then we could take like Nalgafar maybe for... this. I'm not custom Twitch, don't like the 30-second ad in the beginning. Yeah, Twitch ads are terrible. Do you think there's any good Sahil list? Yeah, I think so. I think SK Sahil's really good. I think Nilfgaard Sahil's not that bad. But yeah, Twitch ads are absolute garbage. I fully agree. Come on. Should do the business. Okay, I think we're done here. Unfortunately. Drawing the White Queen off Imrith is a real stinker. The Winter Queen, rather. I've been running Nilfgaard to Hill and it's been a mixed bag. Can I ask you what you recommend? Sure. I wouldn't be against building some Nilfgaard to Hill and trying actually. It's a deck I enjoy a lot. I did post a Sahil deck last season, but I've played a lot more Sahil since then. Take out Sahil. With Sahil, you basically don't want to have many golds. You just want to have lots of bronzes and thinning cards. So cards like Sunset Wanderers, for example, Roderick. And then obviously you want lots of spies, right? So I would imagine they're going to bleed us. Obviously the issue is I don't have scenario, Heatwave for their scenario. I don't know. I don't think I would play double Wanderers anymore. Oh no, it's not going to be rendered anymore. You probably do want to play double Wanderers. Ignore me. Sure. You have to remind me because I'll forget otherwise. I buy Foglet? Yeah, I think you could be right on that. Tempo, lad. Let's have it. So our leader's now gone. We have Mamuna, Oberon for the short round. This card's just pretty bad in this matchup anyway. Just pass on that. Wow, okay. It's probably not a bad pass, honestly. I don't think Wrath is very good. It's probably better than Taskmaster, though. We definitely don't want Griffin. And we don't want Riders either, because that's what we're going to Oberon into, right? So, proactive is Phantom. We could also use this for removal. We could just play like... I want this before we hit Sabbath, right? I think we're more likely to want to play Phantom as just like 3 removal. Oh, that's a stinker for them. Surprise Purify value. Wasn't expecting that today. Also, our Wrath is actually solid because we went first. $20 to the good. So, if I Oberon now, these cards get buffed, whereas if I Frost first... I guess we just Oberon now, innit? Well, my logic is that Phantom's just going to die, so I'm probably just going to want to click Phantom. And not use it as an engine. Just playing it as like a 7-point card, where it's actually going to be an 8-point card, because I'm just going to play it, hopefully, into the Frost lane in the front. Wasn't a very close game, was it? Didn't use my least favorite card, Ardgave. I hate this card. Not a fan.
Die already, or need I kill you again?
This road's so noisy, bro. Game sounds back. Could you guys hear me? Just had a device error. Shit, that well remembered. Okay. My instant opinion is Ardgaith. Is it really necessary? I don't know. Oh, I'm not signed into chat. Okay, I'm gonna put it in Discord. If you could post it in chat for me, please. I'm not signed into chat on OBS. It's a bit weird. I put the deck in general in Discord. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Get myself a coffee, get myself a drink. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, don't forget you can fast forward. Sorry guys, the flipping shopping arrived, mate. Stinker. The shopping bloody arrived. My old man's not around, so I had to bring it all in. So my apologies for the delay. Not ideal. But yeah, what I can do. I guess at least it arrived when I wasn't mid-game, because if it arrived when I was mid-game, I would have had to have gotten it too. Back to game after a long break. Which deck would you recommend? Syndicate, but mate, if you're not familiar with Syndicate, don't go for Syndicate. I think the Northern Realms Knights deck, mate, is just really good, and it's kind of easy to play. You just win round 1 and push. Just don't stop pushing. Taskmaster's okay, but a bit shit. Shin reckons this is a good matchup for us, but Immortals is like the concern, because we don't have a lock either, right, in this deck. Okay, there's Immortals. Happy days. That's good news. I don't really know how to play this. I guess we want to be hitting it with Wrath. But then I will need Imlerith down. So am I Imlerithing a Bruiser? It's kind of terrible, but I guess I am. Nice dominated ladder. Yeah. Yep. Also, I was playing this deck earlier on in the stream. You can rewind the stream of it. So we could try our luck with Nagafar, but it's too risky, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Marcus. Ooh, need to plug my phone back in.
For king and country.
There's also a chance, guys, I'll do another Twitch stream later. No. We will see. I guess it's worth thinning. Oops. I forgot how bad this card is. Like, why do you need to have flipping dominance for this card? It's so bad. Holy moly. It's actually so trash how bad. Oh, I hate this card so much. Such a stinker though. Oh, we only get Frost with dominance too, I see. Okay. Learning how the cards work apparently. On the fly. Well, didn't exactly go to plan, did it? We killed the Immortals but still lost the round by a pretty big margin. I guess we just got to try and push on. I think like losing the round is how we lose the game, right? First time ever catching live. Let's go. Hey Pele, great to see you, mate. Nice to have you here. Greetings from South Africa. Or greetings to South Africa. I'm not from South Africa, as you know. It's a really bad squirrel, in my opinion. Suddenly we're turning it on, mate. They can't pass on us. We're ahead. Let's go. Love it. Also, suddenly Nagafar's a lot better. Actually winning on even. Came from nowhere. Love it. So now I guess we just want to push and then pass on their scenario. The Erendite's shooting at 8 damage right now. They have triple echo in hand. Easy 2-0. I doubt that. Yeah, I doubt that. Doesn't help with the whole rider situation, right? Play South Africa, the area of Africa with an increase. Interesting. I don't know. Knight is so dumb. It's a cool deck. I think a big problem with the deck is Erendite. Without Erendite, the deck isn't as... as grim. Yeah, I guess we're just passing on scenario. I think that's the line. So Heatwave's gone. They still have 3 echo cards in hand. Here comes the scenario, you would imagine. Just pass, easy. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I could have played Eridan, right? But I figure get the Foglet down first. I can still probably kill this before they get any value from it. Okay, so they still have one... They have Erendite plus a card. Devotion and also a Devotion deck. I actually wanted to play this. I think this Knight's deck would be good Devotion if they had Devotion payoff, but it doesn't. So we know they have Erendite plus a card. It's a subscription to the YouTube channel, Liho, if you're here. Might not even be here. Any tips for new players? I'm struggling to make new decks since I have so limited resources. Make sure you're doing the reward tree. Like that there's a beginner reward tree. Oh! What? What? They slam this before slamming Erendite. That's bizarre. It's truly bizarre. We can also just do the maths. I think we should just be winning 2-0, right? Because their last card's Erendite. They have 2 plus 4. They have 4 points extra. They're at 28. Erendite was 10. So like 38. They're probably at 40. I need 17 points off Oberon. Oberon is playing for how many points? I don't think it's enough, right? It's playing for 7 plus... I guess I can move this. My gut feeling is it's not enough. But I have a line. Oh, it's a random card! No! That's so bad for us. Shit. I thought it was guaranteed. I forgot that it's not. This is enough. They definitely have enough here. For sure. Wait, it's Pella? They mulligan their Erendite. What? They mulligan the Erendite, guys. That's hilarious. I mean, if I hit the Berserker, right, I think it was enough still. And even trading like Oberon for 12-point Erendite, it already used, right? So yeah, that game was not optimal, but we won. We had delayed GG. There it is. The delayed GG.
Will you learn from that blunder? Are you capable?
We're going first. Up against Onslaught. Kind of a similar thing, like if they're playing Scenario, we just want to be able to pass on it, so round control's nice. We're mulliganing with... What's it called in mind? Ramuna. I'd like to mulligan riders, but since I have them, I hit on the last mulligan. May as well just play him, I guess.
That might be amusing.
So I don't think Wrath is doing that much in this matchup. It could kill Krak on Create, but I figure we just kill the Coral. Because like Burner, Scowl, that's a lot of points. It's probably the best one we'll get. Sorry if I for 8. Would red hairs work on your riders even with a car between them? Nope.
Your souls will propel this launch.
Okay, Sunset Wanderers version. I'm still not crystal clear on exactly the differences. I figure this is probably playing Compass though. Yeah, it wouldn't work, no. Same if it was an artifact. You would be able to target them still, but there's no unit adjacent, so it would just do nothing. Bruiser's nicer too. What's my opinion on Vatier? I don't like the card now. Hey Stefan. Every pleb plays monsters these days. Are you calling me a pleb, bruv? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, cultists have fallen off a lot, haven't they? I guess this is an engine, so we should play this before. Do need to be careful of the sunset. I also feel like we want round control pretty significantly. I don't like the idea of not having round control in this matchup. Not you? I'll take that then, Ice Wolf. Massive shame. I was actually really keen to go for top 64 this season, but the fact I'm away for the week beforehand, it just means it's not going to happen, right? There's just no way. Unless I'm playing on my days off stream, which sounds pretty dumb.
I'll snap your neck in a fist.
Let's get the Winter Queen as well. Makes my Nalgafar significantly better. Ardgaith would be solid here too, unless they... Anyway, which they do. I mean, we can still pass at this point. The sunset comes out. I think we want to go Nalgafar now, and then Imrith is going to draw us the other gold. Imagine you patch, it's in like 2 weeks, 10 days. So yeah, I'm unfortunately getting home from my trip a day after the patch, so gonna be a bit late on YouTube uploads again. I've missed like the last 2 patch days. It'll be the 3rd patch day in a row I've missed. Which probably means it's actually more because then I wasn't Gwenting right before that. It's been a long time. Missing a lot. So I figure we Wild Hunt Warrior this guy. I guess we'd rather have the Frost in the front. But we'd rather the Winter Queen gets protected, right? Force them to the leader charge or something. Haven't played since Renfrew came out. How's the game's balance? It's fun, actually. I'm enjoying it, honestly. I'm honestly enjoying it. Syndicate is kind of overtuned, to be fair. We have dominance, we do, so we are getting this extra frost. Or it just makes more sense to do this, innit? And then we're getting Toad Prince off this. We've got both their leader charges, we haven't used the leader, their hand is probably getting quite awkward. Beautiful, mate. Love it. Yeah, we'd rather Imrith a Griffin, right? So we know our 2 top decks, which is Ardgaith and Giant Toad. We've got both leader charges from the man won the round, which is huge. Okay, we're just going to have to start off with a proactive Imrith. There's no other options, so... We could have mulliganed the Ardgaith maybe, because I have so much leader too. That's really annoying. My Mamoon is just looking super janky. I mean, I can Mamoon the Bruiser in fairness. Yeah, we're missing like our 2 best cards as well. And we hit this I mulligan Conqueror, drew the Conqueror, mulliganed it. It's pretty annoying. Ooh, let's go. Huge value on the Toad. By the way, guys, thanks for being so active in the chat. It's great to see chat talking amongst themselves on YouTube. Really cool to see. We're streaming on YouTube with Twitch shirt? Yeah, because I'm allowed to now, right? They said that Twitch partners can stream on YouTube and they won't like lose their partnership. So I'm still going to be streaming on YouTube, Twitch, but I'm testing out the YouTube waters, you know? I'm enjoying it. It's nice, a little change of pace. Hey Dustin, great to see you as well, mate. Yeah, maybe like a weekly YouTube stream, 2 YouTube streams a week at a set time could be a vibe, right? I actually think what I'll do today is I'll stream for like another hour or 2 on YouTube. And then have a bit of a break and then do a Twitch stream as well. I think that's my plan. Mate, I've never been a big fan of Ardgaith, and this is a clear example of why. Hey, pray for Kanye, what's up? Never been a big fan of this card. I'm just using Shimmer's deck at the moment. I'm also not a big fan of the Foglet, to be honest. I think this card's very average. I think I will remove Ardgaith for Red Riders and then upgrade Foglet to a different gold, maybe. I don't know what gold that would be, in fairness. Could we please keep English in the chat, guys? Just because I can't moderate it otherwise. Thanks. I follow your content exclusively on YouTube for years. It's nice to see some live content. Let's go, mate. Thanks. Sorry about the road. Angler's windows isn't even that hot. Mate, Ardgaith is getting kicked. I hate the card. Like, this card, completely dreadful. I hate it. Like, the echo part of it, it's not that bad anymore. It's kind of good, but I hate it. Oberon. Mamuna. Mamuna, hello. I have to mulligan this because it's my best. Oh, God. Such a stink. The Russian said Specky the best. Thanks, dude. More good? Yeah, it's really good, mate. I'm still playing a lot of it. It's just not out yet, so the viewership for the game is pretty abysmal. I too am enjoying the line. I too am enjoying the live content. Let's go, Bradley. Thanks, man. Hey, man. I want you to know you Switch. Good to see you on YouTube. Thanks, Kuba. Hello, Master. Great to see so many new faces. Yeah. So the plan is to have like a set day each week, which I stream on YouTube. So yeah. We need to get Sabbath right to actually play this card. Otherwise, it's just trash. We just got really unlucky this game, but I blame Ardgaith. Yeah, vampires are pretty good. It's a Renfrey deck though, right? We missed the Griffins until round 3. We... Okay, I wasn't sure how it worked. It was worth a try. I was losing, right? Like, if this worked, it was good. But we were just losing, right? This is my only line. I'm taking Ardgaith out the deck and the Foglet, I think. I like the rest of it. Is there any good 9p cards? Not really. Granta having no synergy with Wild Hunt still really tilts me. Like, they should just give this ability to something else, right? So is that... Do we want any of these cards? I mean, Unseen Elder's kind of just good, right? It's Devotion. You could make a case for that. Spear Tip Ozeral's also not terrible. Egan's kind of okay-ish. I'm also not a huge fan of Wrath, but we probably do need it. We could also just not play Red Riders and then play a 10. I'll try out the Griffin. Yeah. You just want it for the Mamuna, right? Yeah, I kind of agree that Ardgate should have some kind of alternative. I also had Nithral sucks in Wild Hunt decks. It's pretty dumb, to be honest. Like, out of the 9p cards, what would we even play? Like, Defender? It's just... Like, why is there not a better Wild Hunt card? Like, oh, look, there is a 9p Wild Hunt card. It has 0 flipping synergy. It's so frustrating. Like, why? So I guess, yeah, I'm just going Foglet Ardgaith. Which is really annoying. Ardgaith sucks. What means Shamiri? Shamiri is a Twitch streamer. One of the best players in the game, in my opinion. And he sent me this deck yesterday.
Oh, good. I was getting bored.
Yeah, I'm also not a huge fan of the Griffins, but... Like, you could bin off the Griffins, bin off this, bin off the Imrith, but then what are you even playing? Maybe like Ozzer or Spear Tip?
Nothing rivals skin. Their hair, so silky.
Time to cook. Nice one. Enjoy the cooking, mate. Thanks for hanging out, Stefan. Take my cheat day, Spacey. I'll have done a 24-hour fast at 12 my time. I'm going straight to the Waffle House. Nice one, Marcus. Can I give you some advice? I would break your fast before going to the Waffle House. Because if you go straight to Waffle House, basically after a fast, your body is really taking in all the nutrients, etc. More so than usual. So what you might find is that actually this Waffle House trip ends up cancelling out some of the work from the fast, mate. In terms of calories and such. Like, it might just be a good idea, like a couple hours before you go to Waffle House, like having some soup, for example. Excuse me. Nice one on the fast though, mate. I'm really enjoying fasting at the moment myself as well. Wow, my stream is so smooth, not gonna lie. In what way? Like, as in I'm a smooth talker, as in the quality? But calories are calories, how does it work? Yeah, calories are calories, but there's a lot of sugar, etc., right? And, what is a Waffle House? It's a house where there's waffles. Gotta damn it, eat my fruit cups beforehand because I like coffee, but I know something makes you jitty. Good lad. I'm not sure of the exact science behind why, but yeah, like, breaking a fast, like a big meal, often can, be not the best of ideas. Like, I was very interested in, like, looking into some kind of supplement for breaking a fast called bone broth, but I decided it's not worth. But mainly because I just don't know enough about it. If it's actually worth it or not.
In my trade, I am a great artist.
Movement's popping off. I'm a big fan of the old Foglet, mate, in general. I figure you probably do need Wrath for this meta as well. So I'm gonna get the poison on my Harridan here. Hey, my flipping GoXLR's not working either. It's not letting me mute. If you ever visit the US, do not eat at a clean Waffle House, nor one where your cook don't have a cigarette in their ear. Nice. I was thinking about visiting the US next month, but I think I'm not going to be able to go, unfortunately. I was wanting to go to San Diego for TwitchCon. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening. It's gonna cost me like $2 grand overall. Doesn't seem worth it, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to go. Cost of living crisis. Yeah, exactly right. I mean, am I getting Gels for Ardgaith? I guess I am. Feels pretty bad though. Because I'm not even going to want Ardgaith in round 2, right? I mean, maybe I could take the pass if they don't get ahead of us. Okay.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
We slam the Foglet next. Obviously Wintergreen's buffing Burr Bunch as well. Hopefully they missed the poison. I think everywhere's experiencing similar issues, right? Like, housing's a bit weird in the UK right now. It's actually started rising, I believe. On poison the veil unit. Poison the veil. Not passing, sod it. This Foglet's just so average, man.
Move it, or I'll beat you bloody.
Proud Experiment is so broken, mate. Get this guy. I really hate the card. Do they have 6 points? I could have taken leader because of Winter Queen, right? Kind of underestimated that. It was +2 on Foglet, it was +2 on Winter Queen, I think, right? Let's go. Oh, that's enough by 1. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sad I didn't take this leader, man. I hate this card so much. I really despise it. I don't like this deck. This build is whack. I hate the Griffins. I hate the Odd Gaith. Let's tweak it. I can never see why it's been built this way. I don't like the Foglet particularly either. This card's not that good at all.
A fitting gift for our king.
Flipping Griffin. Just gotta hope that they damage the guy at the back, right? Like, the logic is they damage the guy at the back because of the armor. I also got an extra point by playing it in this order. And I could find like a dream hand of like Imrith and Moom and okay, we're veiled up, so they can't actually kill us with poison, but it's right. Very bad at drawing cards, apparently. I mean, I guess if they completely misplay, we could still do it, right? Can I even? Don't know. I'm in. Okay, so change the deck. There's honestly a pretty good effort against this deck, and I could have. A road so flipping noisy today. Holy shit, guys. Is the road like distracting? Should I close my window? Is it really annoying? Honestly, honest opinions. Okay. It's also this card. If this card would not trigger any of your Thrive units, damage yourself by 3 if you suffer 5. That's terrible. This card's kind of okay. I think from memory, I actually preferred this card as well. To isn't this card just like better than Foglet? Boost an allied unit by the duration of Frost on its opposite row. It's 9 years by the total duration. Isn't this just like kind of like a foglet but better almost? Kinda. Hey Zane, great to see you, man. So, what does that sound? It'll just be the road, mate. So we could play like an Unseen Elder. This card's kind of decent, to be fair. Devotion. We could play like Old Spear Tip. We could play Eager and Aussie. Hear it in your vids too. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? I usually have my window closed. Hey Michael Taylor, great to see you. Yeah, there's not much I can do because it gets so hot in my room. Like a lot of the time, I have to have my window open, right? Then it gets picked up by the road, so it's definitely not ideal. But we definitely can't fit that package. Yeah, maybe we can. Spear Tip, Ozeril, Spear Tip. I don't really like the idea of playing Spear Tip in this deck though. A lot of the time this is just going to end up caught, right? Without a Neuromancy. Sadly, I should work on sorting it. I don't like Griffins, bro. Like, my god, they were just... The amount of times this Griffin cost me so many games. It really, really did. I do like this card though. But yeah, the Griffins have been atrocious. Actually quite like Drowners in this deck. I think Unseen Elder's just good, right? Just a good card. It plays for 10, 12 on deploy, and needs to be answered. I'm not going to play the Imarith either. I mean, I could still play Imarith. That's kind of trash. I don't think we can play Witch Apprentice. Okay, so we're keeping all these. Red Riders is probably going to stay in the deck. I actually don't even like Phantom that much, by the way. I think this card's not that good at all. It's okay. But +1 on Phantom I don't think makes it good because a lot of the time it's not even +1. Red Riders is good. Wrath, we probably do want, right, to deal with like NR for example. Which means we probably want Imarith. I don't think I want to play Griffins. Maybe Kikimo Workers are underrated instead. They've got to be better than bloody Griffins. 2 points less, but they're also 2 provisions less. Jeez, like, that's awful. Sorry to hear that, mate. We could go Ego and Aussie, right? Let's try this. Play a few more and then we'll call it, I think, guys. So I'm probably going to do a Twitch stream later.
Step carefully. You're in my forest now.
I think I might make this the last game. Rider can go. We want to play one of these. Mine's kind of okay. I guess I could hit Winter Queen, so we'll keep it. Hey, Gucho, what's up?
Don't
It's one of those games where actually Ardgaith would be nice because they're playing on different roads. My problem with Ardgaith is not round 1. It's good in round 1. It's the echo part of it. It's usually actually a detriment to the card. Like, trying to bleed with flipping Ardgaith is so disgustingly bad. So we ditched Phantom. We ditched Griffins. We ditched Ardgaith, and we got an Ego and Aussie. We kept this just because we probably need it. We basically kept this because we need it for Wrath, right? And we probably need Wrath for NR. And I put in Kiki more workers. We could also just put in Elder Bears. Elder Bears might just be better than this. Actually outrageous how loud this road is, mate. I swear it never used to be this loud. Looks like we're losing the round. Maybe not. I don't want to play this just yet, right? Like, it's just gonna die and then it is gonna be dog. And we have E-Gun off Gels, right? Like, Gels plus E-Gun is so much reach, actually. I guess if this does get answered, at least you can Mimuna it as well, innit?
Naivety's a fool's blessing.
Only the pure white can see. All else disgusts me.
Surprise pressure. They're being a bit too greedy. Wrath is not very good in this matchup either, so we can take it. Okay, we went on even? Really? Okay. Not bad. I think I took the leader, which I shouldn't have done, right? The leader was a misplay, but then I kind of changed my mind of the line I was going to take. Second Mimuna, the Anal Conqueror. That's right, I just called it an Anal Conqueror. Deal with it. I figure the long round might suit us because of board space issues for them as well. I guess I Wrath this still. Do I Wrath this still?
This is our land, Dwarf.
Like, they're obviously going to get a whole bunch of swing when they kill this. I guess. Still takes, like, 2 waylays doesn't deal with it, so it's... Seems like a fine play. No, I just pass. That is not how you play the Windscreen. Bruv, I won on even. It doesn't matter if she was 100 points or 4 points if I'm winning on even.
Each of us dwells both ill and good.
Extra leader charge, misclick. I use Winter Queen to win on even. That is definitely how you use her, right? Like, yeah, she could have played for more points, but it didn't matter. I did misplay because I used the leader charge I didn't need to use, right? Hey, Two-Face Games. Rude.
You make certain the Nightfall is ever sated.
I'm so tired. Are you cold, human insect?
Just get the engines ticking, right? Then we can just move Frost to this lane, move Cod to this lane with the Bruiser next. First time I've seen you live, watching your Gwent. That's some Two-Face Games. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm hoping to make YouTube streams a weekly thing. I'll have like a set date that I'll announce. I'll do like an update video soon. Lots has been changing for me in the last months. Kind of starting to work out where we're going with everything. Still not crystal clear.
Shall we take the cities that were stolen from us?
Let's get the Oberon going.
Only one with no Z would trust the word. Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand. Trust racists.
Bring me fish temple, then leave me be.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Comes for you.
Why is this row locked? So frustrating.
Yet another horde.
So I'm missing out a point because it's randomly row locked.
Bacon don't fall far from the pig.
Beautiful. Alright everyone, I'm going to call the YouTube stream there. It's been fun. If you want to see more of these, do let me know. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in the chat and keeping me company. I really honestly enjoyed it. As I say, the next YouTube stream I do will be after my break. I'm going away next week for like over a week. So basically when the next Gwent patch is out, I'll maybe do a little update video and announce when I'm going to be doing my next YouTube stream. I think maybe like Friday evenings are the best bet. Obviously it's a Thursday today. I'm thinking maybe Friday evenings. We'll just have like a set time each week, right? So everyone knows when to show up and that kind of thing. See how the viewership does, and if viewership starts like competing with Twitch, then I can do even more streams on YouTube, right? But yeah, guys, make sure you like the stream if you enjoyed it. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And yeah, if you want to see more from me, make sure you check out my Twitch channel too, because I do stream every day over on Twitch, twitch.tv/specimen. I'll link you. And I am going to be doing another stream later on this evening, I'm pretty sure. My plan is I'm going to do a bit of tidying. My room's a bit of a mess. It's actually a big mess. Oh shit. Hey Lucy, what's up? I'm just ending up. There's my Twitch channel. Guys, subscribe to Lucy J Robin. I don't know if she uploads YouTube videos, but she's a great Twitch streamer. So yeah, we'll do more of these. It was fun. And then, yeah, my plan for the evening is I'm going to do a bit of tidying. I need to pick out what colour tie to wear. Lucy, what kind of tie do you think I should wear? So I've got my suit. I can send you a picture. I've got it sorted. I'm going brand shoes. It's like the blue tweed. I want to get like a nice colourful tie. I also need to decide if I'm going white shirt or like slightly pink shirt too. Alright. How do I guess I don't raid anyone on this site, so I guess I'm just leaving.